Hey, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to a brand new Spark video. My name is Lana for those that are new, and if you are returning, welcome back, you guys. We are working on a Tuesday. Tuesday is really the only days that I have like more than 2 hours to work, so we're out on Tuesday. Pretty excited. Now, I did start about an hour ago, and not gonna lie, the orders have not been popping. Orders have not been popping at all. So at one point we were sitting for a good period of time until we got our first order, which was $11, going 1.4 miles. It was an express order and I had to shop it. So we did that pretty quick and easy. The only thing that was a little bit frustrating about that order was that they wanted some of the like chicken tenders from behind the counter. So literally I had to like wait for somebody to get it. Then they were like putting it out. So I had to wait a good 5 minutes just for them to be able to help me out. So that pushed me back a little bit, but we got it delivered and dropped off and everything. Met the guy at the door. And so as we were coming back to the store, we got this order. $16.85, going 5.9 miles. It says it's going to take 35 minutes to complete. Now it does have apartment on here, and it does have a 40 to 50 pound item. So I looked in there and I saw that the first order going to the house has a water 35 count water, which is fine. And then the second one is an apartment, but they don't have many things. And the apartment one, it does say requires customer verification, so I'll probably have to wait for the customer to answer the door or whatever. But this is pretty much a small order, not too big. So it says it should be ready at 11 o'clock. It is about to be 11 o'clock now, so let's see if we can go ahead and check in. Okay, so let's go ahead and drive over to the stalls and get the order. All right, just finished the second drop off. I had to get a code from the customer, so I got that code. Done with both of those orders. Let's see, so we started at 11. It's now 11:24, so not too bad for those two orders. And that one was $16.98 or $85, one of those. But let's go ahead and head back on up to the store, and hopefully we get something on the way. That's what I like. When we're driving, we finish an order and then we get another order. That is perfect. So we're sitting at about, what, $27 so far, which isn't the best, but we'll take it. So after seeing a bunch of orders that I was not taking, honestly, it's been a lot of trash orders today that I'm just like, even if it is slow, I'm not taking it. I'm not doing it. But after all of that, we did get a decent order, $15.33, going 1.4 miles. It is a shopping order going to an apartment. It does have a water. It says it's going to take us about 33 minutes. We're already at the store, so let's go ahead and find a place to park. Let's go in, shop it. Let's go in, shop, park. All right, y'all. Go. All right, y'all. Order beep. Instead of that order beep. Instead of that. Alright, we had to do a little bit of walking to get to her apartment, but it wasn't too bad. Took about 3 trips. But that is done. And they even left a $6 cash tip on the door. $6 on the door. So we left $15 instead of that. Ended up actually being a little bit slower. Instead of being 21, it's a little bit slower. I'm torn. Are we just gonna take the orders that we would normally take? Are we just that we would normally? Are we gonna stick to like the 1 mile? Are we gonna stick to like? Are we gonna stick the $1 that makes sense? Like on days when it's slow, I kind of change it up a little bit. Normally, my strategy is at least as less work as possible. As less work as possible. My strategy is $1 a mile. Strategy is $1 a mile possible, and $1 a mile lower in miles, and around the same pay as something that's a little bit higher. And around the same pay as something that's a little bit higher. A little bit more sense for me, but I want to know y'all strategy, like, but I want to know y'all strategy, but it's like, hey, I'm out here, like, I'm working, like, hey, I'm out here, I'm trying to get to the money, I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to all of the orders that make sense, I'm trying to get to, even if, trying to grind, I'm trying to, that makes sense. I'm gonna take all of the orders that I don't know, because I seen some orders that I don't know, because I seen some like terrible, but it's like, it ain't the best. Like, for example, $13 going like 7 miles, one stop, and it being an apartment. Typically I would be like, no, but today I might consider it. So that's what I want to know, because normally I have a number that I want to reach in my head. So like today I was like, okay, I could work for about 4 hours, so let's do $60, $20 an hour, right? But if we're just sitting there, then we're not making any money. So I'm like, okay, is it better to just get what we can get, and even if we don't make the $60 mark, that's okay? Or like, no, I'm only taking orders that make sense. I don't know. Let me know how y'all do things when y'all work in the comments below. But this will probably be my last order that I can take. It's about 1 o'clock. I gotta go ahead and head to my daughter's school at 2. So hopefully we could get one more good order, okay? Good, like $15 order, but I only technically need about $10 to hit my $60 goal. But if we can get like a $15, $18, $20 order, that'll be great. So I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is. I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is. I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is. I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is. I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is. I'll let y'all know what our last order of the day is.